30 films from over 12 countries were submitted for this year's edition of the Urusaro International Women Film Festival.
For this fourth edition of the Urusaro, we have seen submissions from Africa, and our selection goes to 30 films for the competition and 2 for the panorama. And those 30 films are coming from 16 countries.
A lot has been said about involving women in film, but what is actually being done?
Training young girls and women to emphasize again on their capacity to contribute to the success of the film industry in Rwanda. And mostly now we have opened a training, a year-long training with girls from secondary school, a project called Let's Make Docs, where we will be having 20 documentaries after the training. This means after 1 year. We are also working under Cine Femme Club, a club that unites women, Rwandan women in film, where they need to be together to discuss their problems, to involve some questions that they need to ask from themselves or ask to the society, where they need to highlight issues they have to face, issues they are facing in their everyday life, where people need to be aware. And we also do a kind of collaborative production, where as women we go together and produce films. We work as producers and co-producers. We help by giving tools that can help women especially to do their works, and mostly and especially the first work.
If Urusaro International Film Festival is there, it means that all women will find that is possible to make movies and easy. There's no difficult things when you have someone who helps you and show you that how you can do it, how things must be done. Yeah, I can say this is a very nice opportunity for women, and it's coming in the really time.
I'm a filmmaker visiting Kigali from New York City, and I work in documentaries. And it's such an honor and a real joy to be here in Kigali, serving on the jury for the Urusaro International Women's Film Festival. I was on the feature documentaries jury, and I saw about 8 movies that from various countries in Africa, including Rwanda, that were so elegantly executed and beautifully told, beautifully imagined. And it was such a privilege to see movies that I don't often get to see in New York City. In this case, all in the documentary category. But I was just absolutely mesmerized by the filmmaking that's going on in Rwanda and other countries in Africa.
I think it's very important to involve women in cinema, especially here in Rwanda, because women, if you look at the whole industry of cinema, are not many. I think if you organize something like Urusaro Film Festival, this festival, it can be something we can bring filmmakers and women together, and to excite those people to come in film industries. And is why Rwanda Academy and the Ministry of Sport and Culture do everything to make and to increase the number of women in the cinema industry.
My message to women and girls, especially in filmmaking, is you can work, you can make films. Not for men only to do films. It's not them who have the force and the talent to make it. You can make it, and you will make it. So stand up and go make films.
This is Mobile Journalism Africa, and our stories are best told by us.